I can understand every single words in English when someone speaks in front of me. But when it comes to speak, so I hesitate. Why it is happening with me? Jai Shri Ram everyone, welcome back to my channel English with Desi Madam. My name is Rita. And how are you doing guys? I hope you all guys are doing absolutely fine. So friends, in today's video, I'm going to discuss with you this problem like I can understand every single words in English, but when it comes to speak, so I hesitate. I can't speak. Why it is happening with me? So in today's video I'm going to share with you some reason behind this problem. Also I'm going to give you some tips, tricks, methods. All the tips, tricks, methods are going to help you to speak in English fluently and confidently in front of the public. Okay, so without any further delay, let's get into the topic. But before going to the topic, it's my humble request to all of you, if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, so please do subscribe my channel, because these things gives me boost to create more and more valuable content for you every day. So watch the video right till then, don't skip the video. Okay friends, so let's get into the topic. So yes, this is the problem like I can understand every single words in English when someone speaks in front of me, but when it comes to speak, so I hesitate, I can't speak. So let's check some reason behind this problem. Very first reason is that you are thinking too much about mistake. You are thinking too much about grammar. That's why it is happening with you. Okay, if someone asks you a question, you know answer very well, but because of the hesitation, because of making mistakes, you are not giving answer in English, even very simple answer. So thinking too much about making mistake, thinking too much about correct grammar, so that's why it is happening with you. Okay, so this is the reason, very first reason. Now for this, what you need to do, you need to just forget about making any type of mistake. Think about you are learning this language, you are a learner, you are a child. Okay, and if you are making mistakes, so yes, it's okay, it's natural, because English is not our native language. Okay, it is a secondary language and we are not habitual to speak in English. We are not blessed with this language. We are blessed with our native language. Okay, so if you are thinking like okay, I will make mistakes, so don't worry about making mistakes. Do mistakes, 100 and 1,000 mistakes, but please speak in English, because if you speak in English, if you will give answer in English, so because of some speaking terms, you can easily get confidence in English, but without speaking you can't get confidence, and once you get confidence, believe me, your hesitation will go away. Okay, so yes, this is the solution. You have to speak in English. Don't worry about making mistakes, don't worry about correct grammar. If you forget some words, okay, it's okay, just use some native language, but don't hesitate. Okay, now let's move on. Second reason behind this problem. Okay, second reason is that, okay, there are many people, they are thinking like okay, I have done my whole education throughout my native language. My native language is Hindi, so I can say that I have done my whole education throughout Hindi medium, so that's why it is happening. Okay, I think medium is not the matter. Okay, I know so many people, they have done their whole education throughout other language, not in English, not in convent school, but they can easily speak in English so fluently like a native speaker. If they can, then why you can't? And I know so many students, so many people, they have done their whole education throughout convent school, still they can't speak in English. So yes, medium is not the matter. Okay, so what is the matter is motivation. Okay, if you have a desire to speak in English, so you can learn this language, you can speak in English. So yes, medium is not the issue, medium is not the any excuse that you are making all the time. Okay, it is just a excuse. I have done my whole education throughout Hindi medium government school. If I can, then why you can't? So yes, this is the second reason. Now for that what you need to do, what is the solution of this problem? So you need to just speak in English. Just free mind, feel free to speak in English. Feel free that okay, if you have someone that who is going to willing to talk to you in English, that's okay. And if you have no one, don't worry, try to speak in English in front of the mirror, use some shadowing technique, use some record your video just like this. And yes, listen different kind of podcast in English. Okay, and it is up to you, you have to speak in English, you have a desire. So don't think about that someone will come then you will speak in English. Okay, there is no one who is going to help you, there is only you. You can use your power, you can use your ability. Okay, now this is the second reason, and I have gave you, I have given you solution. Now let's move on. Next reason behind this problem. Next reason is that okay, what if I speak in English, so someone will mock of me, someone will fun of me, fun, so you are thinking like this. Okay, there is no one who is going to think as much as you do. You are thinking too much about yourself, about your mistakes. There is no people, I mean to say, there is no time for to someone to think in English about your mistakes. Okay, okay, so yes, just forget this thing that if you are making mistakes, so someone will laugh at your English. Okay, let them laugh, let them laugh. It's okay to make a mistake. Okay, and if they laugh, okay, if they laugh, so think that you feel like you are a happy person that you made them laugh. Okay, because there is so many people, so many different kind of people, and good people never laugh at your English, they appreciate you. Okay, only those people who laugh at you, they are just like always searching mistakes of in others. So don't worry about them. Okay, don't worry about their advice, about their opinion. Why are you thinking so much for the other? Thinking too much about yourself, about your desire. Okay, so yes, so if you are thinking like if you speak in English so someone laugh at you, don't worry, let them laugh, just try to speak in English. And yes, this is the best way, this is the better way, there is no other way to learn English actively. Learn English actively. This is the best way to speak in English fluently and confidently. I mean, you have to speak in English. Okay, you have to practice in English. Without speaking, you can't achieve your goal. Okay, just don't think, forget about others' opinion, others' advice. Think about your desire, think about your goal. What do you want to become? Do you want to become a native speaker? So you have to work on it, you have to practice each and every day. Okay, set your goal, set your goal, because you are learning new skill. And initially time, if you are thinking like okay, there is a hesitation, so it's okay, because when we are learning new skill every time, so there is hesitation. Think about when how did you learn your bicycle, how to drive a bicycle, how did you learn a car, how to drive a car. I just when I was learning how to drive a car, so initially time I was so scared. Every day I have to think so much about, okay, this is the clutch, this is the accelerator, this is the brake. Okay, and every time I have to conscious when I was driving, okay, if suddenly someone comes in front of my car, so I will push this leg on the brake every time. But now I can easily drive a car because I have a huge experience about drive a car. So yes, it's not difficult for me. And if you are learning this language each and every day, so believe me, after 1 or 2 months you will feel like, okay, it's not a difficult language, it's a very easy language. You can easily speak in English fluently and confidently in front of the public. Okay, so initially time you have to face some I mean to say, face some hesitation, face some different thing, difficult thing, because you are taking a difficult task. So yes, initially time you have to face all the problem, but after practice each and every day, you will feel like you are the master in English. Okay, so that's all I wanted to share with you in this video, and I hope you like my video. If you did so please give it a like to share with your friends and family, and let me know in the comment box how did you like my video, because I love to read your comments. So friends, we will see you in the next video. Till then, Jai Siya Ram.